it's time to go to Japan. I am super excited about this. I'm continuing my steady diet of all of my favorite World Showcase foods, and I have made a reservation at Tokyo Dining because all that walking around the World Showcase has burnt off a lot of calories, and I am feeling hungry again, so I'm gonna get some sushi. So one of my favorite things to do when I'm in Japan at the World Showcase is go shopping and go in some of the stores. And I spend most of my money on Hello Kitty stuff because it's my favorite. I can't do that, unfortunately, so I just bought this Hello Kitty sake, as you can see. It's this really pretty bottle, courtesy of the World Market. So we'll see how it tastes. That's actually pretty good. Just so you guys know, Miss Hello Kitty has created a wonderful and very strong sake. So I definitely recommend it. I'm so excited about this sushi. And before you guys knock sushi at your local grocery store, give it a try because it's actually pretty inexpensive and not bad. But I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to be eating this sushi with this very fancy high-class fork here because I forgot to pick up some chopsticks. But this sushi actually honestly exceeded my expectations. I'm kind of thrilled right now, to be honest, Ben. And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to pretend shop at the Japan store and pretend buy some Hello Kitty stuff. But before that, I'm going to actually drink some more Hello Kitty sake. So I just left Japan. I picked up a little snack in one of the stores, just a little pick-me-up. It's a little bit of a sugar rush, and now I am in Morocco. I'm really excited about this because Morocco is an amazing place in the World Showcase to just walk around, maybe take a few fun pictures, eat some fabulous food. The restaurant there is great, and of course, pick up a drink. So I have decided to recreate the Tangier's Breeze drink there. It's one of the popular items. This is actually a drink I've never tried in Morocco, but I'm going to make it at home. I'm really excited about this. So this is actually a pretty easy drink to just recreate at home. It's just pineapple juice, Midori sour, and just some Absolute Peach vodka and a garnish or two. And it's basically just 3 parts of the pineapple juice, 1 part of the Absolute Peach vodka, and 1 part of the Midori sour, and just add a garnish of just a cherry and a slice of orange, and shake it up, and there you go. This is definitely a winner. This is really good. I actually think I may go back to Morocco tomorrow. What do you guys think? Well, I'm definitely gonna take my time to drink this one and just enjoy it, and then I will move on to the next country. This drink is definitely starting to go to my head a little bit. Well, that was a delicious drink in Morocco, but now I am on to the next delicious drink because I am going to France. I am going to France, and here I am. I am in France. This is amazing. And I decided to pick up a wonderful French wine. This is a white wine I picked up at the World Market. If you look at the wine bottle, it has a picture in the front of a cat with laser beams coming out of its eye, taking over Paris, and there's helicopters, and it's like something out of Godzilla but with a cat. And I knew immediately when I saw that wine had my name written all over it. So, and look at that bottle cap, isn't that cute? It has a little cat on it. So cheers, let's see how this wine tastes. Ooh. This wine is just, it's everything that I dreamed it would be. Also, just when you think this wine can't get any more fabulous, in the description for it, it actually says that this wine is a tribute to the crazy cats that live in the winery. So how perfect is that? Because I am a crazy cat lady. And what is wine without a little bit of chocolate, right? Let me tell you something. When I went to Europe on my first cruise contract, I went to France and I would buy Milka bars like this, and I would buy about 10 of them and I would bring them back to the ship, and They are just delicious. So they actually don't sell these in the World Showcase at Epcot, but they do sell a couple of European chocolate bars at the United Kingdom Pavilion that are pretty good, so definitely check those out if you ever go. But for now, I am just gonna enjoy this wonderful milkaba. This is so good. The rest of the video might be canceled because I'm just gonna sit here for the next 5 hours just enjoying this mocha bar. Or I may have to eat and walk because it is now time for me to meet up with my dad at the pub at the United Kingdom. So you guys, I just realized that I left my mouse ears in Morocco. I must have taken them off and set them down somewhere, I don't know. Hopefully a nice cast member saw them and picked them up and put them in Lost and Found or something. But before I go to the United Kingdom, I'm just gonna make a quick stop in Morocco and look for those ears. So you guys, one of the cast members in Morocco found my ears. I'm so grateful. I'm definitely gonna have to send a good guest compliment. Everybody, we have almost made it around the world. We are almost to the end. Feeling a little tipsy now. Maybe a little, but it's all right because guess what? I am already home. I guess that's the beauty about drinking around the world at home. So anyway, I could not miss the opportunity to go to the United Kingdom and hang out at the pub for a while, maybe get a cider. So come on over. And we are at the Rose and Crown pub in the United Kingdom. And my dad has been walking around the World Showcase doing what he does, which is taking like a million photos, a million videos, you know, that kind of thing, right, Dad?
That's what I do.
Yeah. But he has decided to meet me at the Rose and Crown pub and dining room for a beer.
Absolutely one of my favorite places in all of World Showcase.
Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good place. I'm not really much of a beer person. Like I said, in Germany, it's really not my favorite drink, but I do have this wonderful hard-pressed cider, which I like because it does not taste like beer, so. And what do we have here, Dad?
Well, this is not Guinness, which I usually have. It's called, it's an imported Britain beer called Boddington's Pub Ale.
Ooh,
so we'll have a go at it.
Fancy. Yeah, cheers, right?
Cheers.
Open these things.
Leave it to Dad to bring a can opener.
Yeah, as you can see, I do not drink a lot of beer. I'm just not used to opening cans like, oh, there we go. You made it look so easy.
Okay.
And then here we have imported from Britain. Nice.
Whoa. That's what you need.
But is it good? But is
it's
the
a
beer
great
good?
beer.
Yeah?
Cheers, Jim. Cheers, Linz.
All right, everybody, crisis averted. We found a towel and we cleaned up the beer. So now we're just gonna sit back and relax at the pub for a while and maybe have a little bit of a chat about the World Showcase. What do you think, Dad?
Absolutely.
So what is your favorite thing to do in the United Kingdom?
United Kingdom, two favorite places. One is fish and chips.
Oh,
fantastic.
That sounds really good.
Always
right now.
good. Great chips, great fish.
French fries.
And it's not there anymore, I don't think, but the British Revolution was always fun. They had the Beatles music, and you could go and enjoy that in the UK. And I think that's making way for a new Mary Poppins area over there in the United Kingdom. That's how I think it is. I think it is. So that should be cool.
Well, that's too bad. I always enjoyed listening to a few tunes from the Beatles when I walked through the United Kingdom, but that sounds like it'll be fun.
The other favorite place is Ireland. Ireland had the best lobster, like a little lobster soup or the like. They don't have it anymore, but they had that for many years. It was awesome.
Wow.
Really great.
Well, we should totally recreate that right now, except I don't know if we have that in our fridge.
We do. Lobster seafood.
Lobster in the... Oh, good. There you go.
Good. So, Lindsay, what's your favorite thing to do in World Showcase?
Ooh. It's really hard. That is a tie for me between Japan and Italy. I don't even know which one to choose because I love Tokyo dining in Japan and I love just shopping and just walking around there. I love buying Hello Kitty stuff and spending more money than I intended to.
True
But
statement.
Italy, that is the land of my people.
That's exactly
It
what
is. And they have all my favorite drinks there, I think. I'm a fan of the Bellini and the limoncello and the pizza. I mean, I've had pizza in Naples before, and it's actually pretty similar to the pizza that they have in Naples.
Napoli's is a great pizza place.
It is.
Enjoy it. Yeah. Okay.
Cheers again.
Cheers.
Guess what? We are in the last country. Yeah. And of course my mom is here to meet up with me because we are going to Canada and we have reservations at Cellier, one of our favorite places.
I am so happy we had reservations because, oh my gosh, it's so hot outside.
I know. And how long ahead of time did you have to make that reservation
like
for, Mom?
6 months.
6 months? This is a pretty popular place.
It is.
Made the Canadian Cheddar Cheese soup.
Literally.
And how long did that take us, Mom?
Oh my
Tell us a little bit about the process of making this wonderful gourmet delicacy of a soup.
You know, I've said in the past that I'd rather buy a plane ticket to Florida rather than spend the time to make this. But I will say it was worth it. When you spend this much time cooking, you need to toast.
Yes, definitely. We've decided when we go to Le Cellier, we usually pair the soup with a good white wine. So that's what we've done. We have a good solid white wine, and cheers. Let's go ahead and try it. That's good. Are you ready for this?
I am.
Napkin. Napkin. Oh yes, of course. See, my mom taught me right. Use a napkin. Wonderful. And here's a pretzel stick, Mom.
Thank you so much.
Let's try this.
Try this. Very good. Okay. Then we'll try the pretzel.
Yes.
Lindsey, it tastes so good.
You guys, this is like happiness in a bowl. It is. This is happiness.
Those 2.5 hours, totally worth
it. Let's make more tomorrow.
Worth it.
100%.
Really.
All right, let's try the pretzel. Okay. I'm just totally gonna dip this pretzel in the soup because that's what I usually do at Le Cellier.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
It's not bad.
Yeah. Why have we never done this before? Well, that was delicious. That was delicious. I'm pretty full. The soup is pretty filling.
We go make some more. That's what I think.
Oh, let's go make and eat some more, right? It's a good idea. We have a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Or we could just call it a day and leave the World Showcase and go back to the hotel, right? Go back to Old Key West.
We could.
Have a nap, maybe go out again, go to the parks.
Works for me.
But by parks, I mean the backyard, just so that we're clear. But anyway, this is the last country, guys. Here it is. Thank you so much for following me around the world. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a little informative, maybe, about the World Showcase and Epcot and all of that. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Thank you so much.